Hail and well met, friends! Andang here for another part of the epic story. When we last left off, we were getting ready to do an instance, and learned what happened in the final moments of Balin's expedition. So let's go and enter this session play, and learn of the grave tidings that happened in the chamber of Marzabel. I do not
Alas,
hold out
that
hope.
Balin, son of Fundin, believed he could reclaim Moria but with a small force. As the Company of the Ring learned, the number of the orcs and the might of Durin's Bane could not easily be turned aside.
It automatically adds the world channel when you're doing a session play? That's annoying. Captain Ori, you have arrived at last. I feared we would be overwhelmed before you arrived, but with your strength, we may yet push back the orcs. Oh, that Balin was still alive. We would have need of his leadership against this horde of orcs. We must move with one mind, or we will not survive the fall of the evening. I will cut off from Loni and Nali during the last attack. I was cut off, rather. We must join them on the far side of the bridge, but the orcs may have crawled up from the pit and stand between here and there. You must defeat them before more arrive. Hurry this way. We will rejoin Loni and Nali on the far side of the bridge. Baluk Kazad! Yes, send out your dwarven battle cries. It is time. Most certainly. These are old champion skills. Alright. Let's continue along. I got an epic axe, and I know what to do with it. Kill every last one of these foolish orcs. The bridge is still intact. That's pretty epic. Come here, orcs. I fear you not. Should all die. Oh wow, he got tossed. Toss the orc, forget the dwarves. Alright. Stupid skirmisher. There's the other dwarves. Oh, that was the wrong key. That was the wrong key. Oh, man. At last, take that. Were we wrong to come back to Khazad-dûm, Captain? With Balin slain, this endeavor seems ready to fall. The orcs are too many. No. We will stand. I will die a dwarf. Let none call Loni coward. Things are not going well, Captain. There is no end to the creatures. For every orc we cleave, 2 more spring from the darkness. Still, we are dwarves of Khazad-dûm. We will not let these orcs drive us from the halls in which we have lived for years too few. We are decided then. One last glorious stand against the orcs. I weep that none will sing of it, Captain Ori, but I am glad that I have such honorable, dependable dwarves at my side for its making. For Balin, for Khazad-dûm, and for the glory of the dwarves. We will slay many orcs before we die, my friends. Indeed we shall. Well, that's a headbutt. That is pretty awesome. That's like a guardian skill, I believe. But there are a lot of orcs here. There are a lot of orcs. Take that, orcs. Yes, let's headbutt you. Headbutt you. Really headbutt them all. Make a stand worthy of a song. Very well. Shouldn't be hard. Alright, these orcs seem to be following decently. Come here, you orcs. From the left. Doesn't have as much range anymore. Alright. Kill all these orcs. That's the last thing that we do. What's this skill do? Oh, that increases area effect skill. That's probably valuable. That's an old skill. Foolish orcs. We're all still alive. They come from the main passage. Of course they do. They're orcs. They come from everywhere. I love that. I need to add the kickback to the champion's horn. Here come some more. They got this pretty well timed, I must admit. Haha, 2 down. Many more to go. Let's take that, orcs. Yes, I know they come from the main passage. I'm not too concerned. Oh, that's a lot of orcs. That is a lot of orcs on me. At least they're not on them. If I can keep them at bay, that's all that matters. There we go, let's help out Loney. Kill this dwarf. Kill this orc, rather. Don't kill the dwarf. Okay, there's a lot of orcs here. Let's space them out a bit. We are working them down quite quickly, actually. But Farrar is not doing good on health. We are turning the tide against them. Forward! Forward! Somehow I don't think that that's the case. Is that Mazog over there? Tough Moria Orc Raider. Okay. Thinking we're getting close to our foe. There we go. The horn does not work as well going upstairs. But I like this. We had a cool assault on the place, and now we are in a session play. This has some very nice stuff just all of a sudden all together. I think that we are near the end of this book, so that's why. I don't fear you, tough orcs. Shall not live to fight another day, orcs. Well, some of you might, but most of you will die. Like that. Ooh, Moria War Captain. This is a lot of fun. Alright. Finally, in a session play, we're actually decently powerful. I do not like this, Captain. Some shadow lies ahead. See how my hands tremble? And I have never quailed before any foe. A great evil waits down this passage. Worse than all evils we have seen this day. I do not think we can face this thing. We must retreat. We must fall back. We must escape across the bridge. Oh, that's a Balrog. I will guard your retreat. Go. I will slow them down. Hold, Captain. Something is not right. Here. He said here up there, so something's not right up there. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's orcs that came in behind us. That's probably not good. The Bridge of Kaza. What kind of dwarf assaults a place with only 4 members? I mean, I guess they're making like their final stand, but still. I don't know. Dwarves are silly. That's the moral of the story. I do have some awesome braids on my neck here, though. Run into my beard. Oh, there's just some nice trees in the distance. I love this area. Quite a lot, actually, here in the second hall. The Bridge of Khazad-dûm. Quickly, bring Captain Oria back to the 21st hall. We have to get out of here, Captain Ori. We must retreat to the 21st hall, and hope that we can hold them off there. I was not certain you would still be alive, Captain Ori, but I rejoice to see you so. I wanted you here for our last defense. We are still waiting for word from the scouts you sent west, but so far there has been nothing. And now the orcs have taken to the bridge and the second hall, and close in on our position from all sides. We are certain to follow Flar and Noni and Nali, my captain, even if we hold out for a little while. Hark! Who is that? Is that one of the scouts? It is! He has returned from the west gate. Yeah, you guys defend. That works so well. Alright. My captain, I bring sad news. The pool has come all the way up the wall at the west gate. There is no hope of escape that way. Noble Orin's mission has ended, and in failure. In surprise, he was taken by the Watcher in the water, and the weapon he bore availed him not. The sounding halls are filled with orcs, Captain. If all I could do to make it back here, but it has been for nothing. What can we do? It is hopeless. There must be something we can do, Captain. What can we do, Captain? We have no hope of standing against them here in the hall. They will overwhelm us with their numbers. Nathi listens to your plan, and his face hardens, and his eyes stern and bright. You are right, Captain. We will retreat to the chamber of Mazabal, and make what stand we may. There we may last long enough to make them feel the sting of our axe and the hearken of our battle cries. To the chamber of Mazabal, that is where we will make our final stand. Well, he just says our stand, but it's going to be your final one. I love being the captain. Something just awesome about that. Good, there's defenders in here. Oh, I forgot that we get to see it in all its glory. I'm going to look around a bit. This is pretty epic. Look at all the loot boxes on the walls. That's pretty epic. Now, that if it comes down to it, Captain, I grieve that our return to Moria has been so brief and so full of sorrow. Was Balin wrong to lead us here, and to expect that whatever course lay upon these halls had been lifted? It is too late now to ask such a thing, but I would not have this hopeful journey come to such an end, to be forgotten forever, to come to nothing. Captain Ori, I beg of you, finish writing your account in the book, where such a things are recorded. There it is, on the tomb we erected for Lord Balin. It was begun by others, but I would have it you finish it. I do not want our fate to be forgotten. Finish the Book of Mazabal, Captain Ori. I would not have us forgotten. Alright. Writing Book of Mazabal, the entire thing. Writing it right down. There's a flicker of light in the distance. That's kind of concerning. We're out of time. Death to the orcs. All orcs shall die. Not must, but shall. Foolish fools of fools. They don't even know they're doomed. But they will. While the orcs may have a Balrog, we actually have a giant beard to come attack them. Oh, that'd be scary. All the hair. It's kind of silly that we do the past stand and then we do it again in a skirmish later on. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. Mazog. You are stubborn, maggot beard. Did I just voice him as an orc? But I, Mazog, will send you back to your maker. Okay. Sure you will. When to kill you, Mazog. It's the last thing I do, but first I'm going to kill your sidekick orcs. Far more important. Everyone knows this. No, don't want Mazog, just your sidekick orcs, that's all really. That way we can handle the DPS. This place. There we go. Come on. Yes, stunned you are, Mazog. I think I actually have a pretty good chance of beating him, as long as no unforeseen events happen. To me, allies! Slay this worm! This place is mine. My armies are limitless. Oh, there's a troll. There is a troll. 2 trolls, actually. Completed instance. We cannot get out. He was still attacking me, officer. Even after the instance was complete. Oh my. So that was kind of epic. We saw a Balrog. We saw a ton of orcs. We saw a lot of dead dwarves. That wore me out. Alright.
I do not know if things will be different this time. We must prepare for the storm.
If there is hope to be found in the leaves of Mazabal, Statang, I could not see it. If we are to survive where Balin's dwarves did not, we will need to prepare for the coming storm. It may not be possible, but we will at least make a stand. Alright, let's see here. I believe I like the endurance ones, and it does not look like it's going to tell me.
The company of
Here we
Bali,
go.
son of Fundi, came to a foul end in the dark halls of
Oh,
Moria.
man.
Durin's bane is gone, but many orcs still dwell within those halls. Can the returning dwarves maintain their hold? The orcs prepare for war, and the dwarves must do the same.
Oh,
We must make the Chamber of the Crossroads ready for war.
I agree. Must be ready for war indeed.
We must make the Chamber of the
Yes,
Crossroads
yes.
ready for war.
We're starting book 4. I fear that we will meet the same fate as Balin's expedition, if we do not prepare for battle, Staftang. If Ashpar is to be believed, the vengeance of Mazog, his host, may be swift. We cannot rest until we are prepared for the worst. We must be ready to meet this onslaught, and if we are lucky, we will not be doomed as Balin was, whose road was yet unknown to him. My dwarves, Slothy, Sidan, and Lafthi, here in the Chamber of Crossroads, must be told of the situation. You should do anything they ask to help prepare for the coming storm. The great delving, at least, will be ready. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Epic Story. When we return, we will aid these dwarves in hopefully preparing these halls for the certain peril of attack that is to come. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of the Epic Story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.